Hi guys and welcome to the short vlog where I want to talk about the Grand Tournament because it's awesome and it's out, so I'm having so much fun. I've been playing like the last 2 days, today and yesterday I was streaming a bit, and I played 3 decks specifically, but everybody's playing crazy stuff. So the ladder is so much fun right now. It's absolute chaos. Everybody's testing things out. There's a lot of Paladin. Seriously, a lot of Paladin. Like, I can't even say how many Paladin decks I've encountered because people are playing Dragon Paladin. I faced Colento, he totally destroyed me with his Dragon Paladin. Normal Paladin, aggressive Paladin with the new cards. They play Secret Paladin, they play Midrange Paladin, and they play like Paladin with light. But yeah, Paladin is really popular on ladder. But the other decks are also like Dragon Warrior, Normal Warrior, people play Varian, some Warlocks I've seen, people still play Patron. Well, if they don't have the Grand Tournament cards, they just have to play the best deck, right? Especially if I'm playing at Legend level. But for myself, I was playing Shaman yesterday. I had a lot of fun with the Tusk dude for 3 mana, just summoning totems, and Mistcaller as well. Worked. It actually worked. I don't think it's that good. Well, I didn't think that was actually amazing. I wanted to test the card, and I did. The effect with the mists and everything getting dark and creepy kind of thing. I love that. The effect is nice, and the Shaman overall is really enjoyable. Let's look at the list right now. Alright, so at this list you can see the Flame Juggler, which is a card I've been testing. 1 damage to something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It was decent. Totem Golem, so obviously it's an amazing card. Just the stats are great for the mana, the value, but the problem is like it blocks the turn 3. So I wanted to play Tuskar Totemic after this, and I couldn't. So sometimes you have to choose if you want to keep Totem Golem for later. The card that really surprised me was, it's actually not here, but the dude for 5 that is buffing the totems when you inspire, and I think that guy is great. So on 7, you just play it, you buff the totems. If you have a totem on board, it gets +2/+2, and you summon a 2/2 totem, which is great. It's amazing. I've been also testing the weapon with the new hero power. So like the Shaman weapon for 4 mana to 4, when it gets destroyed with the Fraddle, you actually get a hero power. So you can use the hero power, summon totem, and then use the weapon with the last charge, and then you have the new hero power to deal damage to something. So I think that's really good interaction. So the first deck you can see right now was the Mistcaller deck, and the second deck was actually with the Mace. I think I can show it right now. Yeah, let's just look at it. So this deck with the Mace is also pretty interesting. And that was Shaman. I had a lot of fun, but I played on low ranks. It was like rank from 14 to rank 10. And today I played with Warrior and Mage. Dragon Warrior, super fun. With Varian, with all the dragons, it's... This list is great, just so much potential. Bash is nice, Alexstrasza is champion. So whenever you get a dragon, all the value you get is just crazy good with Twilight Guardians and Corruptors. I even play a Hungry Dragon, which is good versus Effigy and Duplicate. Like you play it, you have Fire Warx versus Mage, and then you kill the pleb minion, and they get something like duplicated, so the Wisp or whatever. Oh, actually, the Wisp is like for 0. But that's nice. And Varian Rin, like even though it's a dragon deck and you're not getting those just battle rage effects, right? Because you have no, it doesn't matter if you have a dragon or not, you just get vanilla minions. It's still alright. Like you get so much power with just 1 Varian. So if you play like Attrition War and you go out of cards, just slam Varian, get the power. It's good. If you don't get the minions, you draw cards, so it's fine anyway. And the last deck I played today is a Mage deck. So just a Tempo Mage, that the orange build with Spellslingers and Ronin and Effigy. I think Effigy is amazing. Early game, if you're racing versus aggro decks, you can have Effigy and it gives you some minions, so it's easier to fight back, especially if you get it from Mad Scientist. And late game, if you play versus midrange deck, you can set up Effigy so you get a 5-drop or a 4-drop from Pilot to Shredder. And guys, there's a Pilot to Shredder on board and Effigy online, and your opponent has to kill it, so you get he gets 4 damage, you get a 4-drop, and you get a 2-drop, and it's like such a tempo gain. So I really enjoy Mage as well. Well, Ronin was great, it really worked, especially with Effigy as well. Like Ronin, Effigy Ronin, he kills it, I get Sneeds, he kills it, I get like Blink-Tron. If I would get Kel'Thuzad from that chain, is just crazy good. So my first impressions of TGT after 2 games of playing: ladder is crazy, it's amazing, decks are super fun, I just can't wait to play all the things. Like I want to play Priest, I want to play Beast Druid, I want to play some Hunter with Beast as well, I want to play all the classes and I need to learn it and just play it before I cast the tournament, because this Saturday I'm casting European Fireside Gathering Championships, and we'll have one Fireside Gathering champion for Europe. It's amazing. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know which decks are you enjoying the most and what decks would you like me to review, because I will be playing all those decks till Saturday, till I fly to France, and I want to make some guides, some deck checks for you guys as well with the early builds of those decks. So let me know in the comments section which decks are your favorites and which decks would you like me to build and to review. Till next time.